This is my complete Metal Raiders binder. Today we're going to be taking a look at the full set. So I've been able to amass a complete set of Metal Raiders. Now, this is the 25th anniversary reprint in here. And I was able to accomplish, I would say, probably about 90% of the set with just 2 booster boxes, which was super awesome. If you're unfamiliar with this set, it's basically a reprint of pretty much the second set that came out for Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe this was the first set to introduce counter trap cards. And essentially we have a bunch of awesome cards, as you can even see just on the first page here. We've got Gate Guardian. We're going to have all the pieces that make up Gate Guardian, obviously. We've got Summon Skull in here. We're going to have a lot of iconic Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in this set. This full set is 144 cards. There are 2 secret rares, as is the case with all the original sets. The first card here is going to be a secret rare, numbered 000. And the very last card is going to be your other secret rare. And there are 10 Ultras, 10 Supers. I believe there are 22 rares in this set, and there are exactly 100 common cards. So it gives us a total set count of 144 cards. So let's just go ahead and start going through this. So we've got, obviously, Gate Guardian here, being our initial secret rare. And if you're unfamiliar with those booster boxes, basically with the 25th anniversary reprint, they kept the same kind of ratios as the original set had. So you're looking at pretty much a guaranteed 1 secret rare in every booster box, 2 ultra rares, and I believe 4 super rares, something like that, in every box. So to get all the ultra rares, you need to open quite a bit of boxes. There will be overlap in those. So what I did is I just bought the singles. They're very inexpensive for the most part. So what I didn't get out of the 2 booster boxes, I did buy singles from. I actually picked them up from Cool Stuff Inc., which is actually my go-to single shop. Typically, if I'm looking for something, they don't have it, then I'll go to TCG Player. But if Cool Stuff Inc. has it, I like to pick it up from them. So we've got Gate Guardian, we've got Feral Imp. We've got Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Obviously, Summon Skull is in here as an ultra rare. And then we've got Rock Ogre Grotto, number 1. We've got Armored Lizard. We've got Killer Needle, Larva Moth, Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady Sisters is in here as well. And we've got Koji Kosi is in here. And I should mention that Harpy Lady Sisters is a super rare. Then we've got Cocoon of Evolution. We've got Crawling Dragon, Armored Zombie. Mask of Darkness is a rare. Then we've got Doma, the Angel of Silence. Followed by another rare of White Magical Hat. So that is a rare in the set. We've got Big Eye. Then we've got Black Skull Dragon. And so I believe, I haven't checked prices in a while, I believe this is the top hit from the set. I was fortunate enough to pull this in my second box, so I didn't have to pay for this. I was able to pull it out of the box, which was super nice. As I mentioned, I haven't checked prices on this in a while, but at the time, Black Skull Dragon was the top hit, with Summon Skull, I believe, being the second hit. So we were able to pull that. That is an ultra rare in the set. Masked Sorcerer. One thing you will notice with this set, if you are buying singles, is that the secret rares are not super expensive, because you are guaranteed a 50-50 shot of pulling a specific one anytime you open a box. Then we've got Roaring Ocean Snake. We've got Water Emotics. We've got Ground Attack. We've got Petite Moth. We've got Elegant Egotist, which is a rare in this set. And then we've got the 3 pieces that make up Gate Guardian. So the 3 elements that are used to form Gate Guardian. And all of them are super rares. So we got Sangha of the Thunder, Kazajin, and Suijin. So they are all there as super rares. We've got Mystic Lamp. followed by Steel Scorpion, Ocubeam, Lego. Then we've got Blast Juggler. Blast Juggler's down here. Leogoon and Ugachi is here. And then we've got Jinzo number 7. And then we've got Magician of Faith is a rare in this set. Followed by Ancient Elf. Deep Sea Shark. Bottom Dweller. And we've got Destroyer Golem. We've got Kaminari Attack. Rainbow Flower. Then we've got Morinfin. We've got Mega Thunderball. Tongyou. Empress Judge. Pale Beast. And then we've got Electric Lizard. Hunter Spider. Ancient Lizard Warrior. Queen's Double. Trent. Disc Magician. Hayabusa. Hibikimi. We've got Fake Trap, which is a regular rare. Then we've got Tribute to the Doomed right here. So this is going to be a super rare. And then we've got Soul Release, the Cheerful Coffin. We've got Change of Heart, which is an ultra rare in this set. And we've got Baby Dragon. We've got Blackland Fire Dragon number 1. We've got Swamp Battle Guard. Battle Steer. A Time Wizard, another big ultra rare hit from this set. Unfortunately, I did have to buy this one. I wasn't able to pull it in those 2 boxes. But obviously Time Wizard being an iconic card in the set as well. And then we've got Sagi the Dark Clown, Dragon Piper, Illusionist Faceless Mage. Sangan is a rare in the set. Great Moth is also a rare in the set. Kuribo is a super rare in this set. We got Jellyfish. We've got Castle of Illusions. King of Yamakai. Catapult Turtle is a super rare in this set as well. Then we've got Mystic Horseman. Followed by a Rabid Horseman. And then Crass Clown, Pumpkin, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts there, Dream Clown, Tainted Wisdom, Ancient Brain, Guardian of the Labyrinth, Prevent Rat, followed by the Little Swordsman of Isle, Prince of Tsurugi, Protector of the Throne, Tremendous Fire, Jirai Gumu. And then we've got Shadow Ghoul, which is a rare in this set. Labyrinth Tank. And if you watch the anime, obviously a lot of iconic cards here from that episode with Gate Guardian, with the Labyrinth Wall, things like that. So you're going to see a lot of iconic cards in this set that were used in that episode. Ryokushin Powered. Bikoro Box. Gitia the D-Knight. Launcher Spider, Gigatech Wolf, Thunder Dragon, super playable card. If you open booster boxes of these, you can definitely sell these cards for, and this is a common in the set, but these cards probably sell for like between $1 and $3 per common card. So this is another way that I'm able to continue collecting and to build out these sets, is when I open those booster boxes and I pull a handful of these, I'm able to sell those on TCG Player and basically use those funds to buy singles that I'm missing. So Thunder Dragon, big one for that as well. 7-Colored Fish, the Immortal of Thunder. Then we've got Punished Eagle, Insector Soldier of Sky. And then we've got a rare of Hoshingen, Musician King, one of the oddest fusion cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yado Karu, Cybersaurus, Cannon Soldier is a rare, and then Mucka Mucka is also a rare. And we've got the Bistro Butcher, we've got Starboy. Starboy is a rare. Milestone Radiant is also a rare. Flame Cerebus. Nuatori. And then Dark Elf is a rare. Mushroom Man number 2. Lava Battle Guard. So we both have Swamp Battle Guard and Lava Battle Guard in this set. Witch of the Black Forest is a rare. Little Chimera is a rare. Followed by Blade Fly, which is also a rare. Lady of Faith. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is a super rare in this set. Witch's Apprentice is a rare. Then we've got Blue Wing Crown, followed by Skull Knight. And we got Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts. And this is actually, Gazelle is a short printed card in this set. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Has basically commons and short prints. They don't really do uncommons, but there are commons that do get short printed. Gazelle is one of those. Next up is the super rare of Carnacchia Elephantus. Then we've got an ultra rare of Barrel Dragon, followed by a ultra rare of Solemn Judgment, an ultra rare of Magic Jammer, an iconic card that was debuted in this set. 7 Tools of the Bandit is also an ultra rare. And we've got an ultra rare Horn of Heaven. You can kind of see all of those trap ultra rares all together there. Shield of Sword is a rare. Sword of Deep-Seated, block attack. And then we've got the Unhappy Maiden. Robin Goblin is a rare in this set. Germ Infection, Paralyzing Potion. Mirror Force, another iconic card that is an ultra rare. Ring of Magnetism. And moving on to the last page, we've got Share the Pain, Stem Pack, Heavy Storm is a super rare, and finally our other secret rare in the set is Thousand Dragon, which is a fusion between Baby Dragon and Time Wizard. So, very cool. That is the full set of Metal Raiders. Super happy to have that completed and in my collection, more importantly, in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Specific collection.